Today's forecast calls for partly cloudy skies in New York City with a high near 74 and a low near 59. It's Wednesday, May 7th, and this is your Boroughs in Brief.
The next stop.
New York City plans to open 7 new public schools in fall 2025. The following comes from New York One and Erica Brosnan. New York City will open 7 new public schools across 4 boroughs in September, Mayor Eric Adams and Schools Chancellor Melissa Aviles-Ramos announced Monday. By this fall, a total of 28 new schools will have opened or will be opening under the Adams administration, bringing more than 13,000 new seats to schools in the 5 boroughs. The 7 schools announced Monday will open in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. We know it takes a city to raise a child, and our administration understands that investing in our children's education is investing in the future of our city, Adams said in a statement. Aviles-Ramos said each school embodies an innovative model tailored to meet the unique needs of our diverse communities and to equip students with skills for an evolving future. The 7 schools set to open in September are the Bronx STEAM Center, Central Brooklyn Literacy Academy, Middle School of Innovation, HBCU Early College Prep High School, Northwell School of Health Sciences, opening in Woodside, Queens. This high school will partner with Northwell Health and Bloomberg Philanthropies to prepare students for careers in healthcare. Queens International High School in Staten Island, Rise Academy PS 89. A new report finds that tech is driving the New York City economy. Today's top story comes from The City and Greg David. The tech sector is now the single most important source of growth in the city's economy, argues a new report released Tuesday by the think tank Center for an Urban Future and the industry trade group Tech NYC. It is adding the most jobs and especially well-paying positions. It is drawing billions in venture capital, fueling hundreds of new firms. And it is providing jobs for New Yorkers in tech-related jobs across the city's businesses. Banks now employ more software developers than tellers, said Jonathan Bowles, executive director of CUF and the author of the report. It is amazing how big it has become and how far it has come. But the role of tech companies in the city's economy remains possibly the best-kept secret in New York. The city boasts at least 3 news publications primarily focused on covering the real estate industry, yet there isn't a single publication focusing on tech in New York. Local tech companies rarely attract the attention of key business publications like Bloomberg, The Wall Street Journal, or the business reporters at the New York Times. And the tech industry has received virtually no attention in this year's mayoral race. Only Mayor Eric Adams' Economic Development Corporation and Governor Kathy Hochul, who has backed efforts to make New York a center for AI research, seem focused on the sector's importance. Tech companies accounted for 41% of the 104,000 net new jobs created between 2019 and 2024, a percentage it calls astonishing. During those years, an average of 435 new tech-related companies were created annually. The city has substantially narrowed the gap with Silicon Valley, with job gains during that period growing at twice the rate of Silicon Valley and 15 times the entire Bay Area. Fears that regional tech centers like Boston or Austin would become significant competitors to New York are largely unfounded. Only Austin's job gain has been higher than New York. The number of venture capital-funded companies in New York are more than Boston, Austin, and Miami combined. The city is the nation's leader in both fintech and digital healthcare and has emerged as a rival to Silicon Valley in both basic research and application of artificial intelligence. While economists track the economic impact of various parts of the economy by measuring jobs and wages of companies in that sector, tech jobs have become so vital to all companies that New Yorkers with tech skills are finding good jobs throughout the economy. The number of software developers working in the city, both at tech and other companies, has more than tripled since 2011 to 68,000, up from 22,000. In all, the CUF report puts total employment in New York City at tech firms at 204,000, almost exactly the same as Wall Street. Full-time jobs median pay of $110,000 is almost double the citywide median of $58,994. For the rest of this story, head over to thecity.nyc, and while you're there, sign up for The Scoop. You'll get the latest stories from the city delivered to your inbox each morning, and you can cancel anytime. Just head to thecity.nyc. That's all for now. My name is Imran Sheikh. Make sure to support and subscribe to your local New York news outlets like the ones you heard today.
The next stop is
Spoken Layer.